C Minnesota Amateur Baseball Tournament is brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association and presented to you by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 is the hub for all things sports with the Xfinity Sports Zone. And Wings Financial. We're for people like you. The 2020 Class C Minnesota Amateur Baseball Tournament is brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association and presented to you by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 is the hub for all things sports with the Xfinity Sports Zone. And Wings Financial. We're for people like you.
First, the reserves. Number 4, Kevin Casper.
Hello and welcome to Springfield, Minnesota on this Sunday afternoon for some Class C state tournament action. A first round matchup between Clinton and Carver over in Quad 4 of this bracket. Thank you so much for joining our coverage here on PrepSpotlight.tv, brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association. We are proud to present all three classes, A, B, and C, in these next few weeks. It's been a fun ride so far. We got the Class A semifinals and final today, and first round action in Class B and Class C. So here today, it'll be a matchup between the Clinton Cards and the Carver Black Sox. Clinton will be the home team. The Cards come in 12-5 overall. Carver 9-11. Clinton is managed by Josh Haig, and Carver is managed by Brian Tichy. For Clinton, it's the first time in 14 years that they will be in the state tournament. The last time was back in 2006. They had 4 players currently on their roster that was a part of that 2016. For Carver, the state tournament's nothing new. The Black Sox have made the tournament in the past 4 seasons, their 4th straight tournament berth. They made it in 2017, snapping a 34-year streak, but now the Black Sox are savvy veterans of this tournament. Our pitchers today for Clinton will be Ryan Tolley, and for Carver, it'll be Andrew Weber towing the rubber.
Let's do it. Play ball.
As the Cards, the home team this afternoon, will take the field first. Andrew Weber gets the ball for Clinton. Check that. Ryan Tolley will get the ball for Clinton as the Cards wear their maroon out on the field. Tolley, their number 1 pitcher for Clinton. He's got a good fastball and a curveball and great demand. He'll counter Andrew Weber for Carver, the 2019 Crow River Valley League Pitcher of the Year. It'll be a lefty on the mound for Carver, and the right-handed Tolley laboring for the Cards. The starting lineups for the Carver Black Sox leading off will be Connor Cornell at first base. Batting second is Kyle Dalton at shortstop. Batting third is Jay Bresnahan at second. The DH, Dan Gastuch, will bat fourth. David Dolan fifth. Cole Kirchhoff sixth. Sam Warner seventh. Adam Fredericks eighth. And Bailey Mells, the center fielder, rounds out the order. Gastuch, the designated hitter, will hit for Andrew Weber. And here we go. Here's Cornell. First pitch of the ball game is high and tight. Cornell's helmet flies off. Ryan Tolley 6-2 on the season. The second pitch is swung on and fouled back. Tolley's logged an ERA of 1.38. He has 65 strikeouts in 65 innings. So the right-hander opens up 1-1 on Cornell. In there for a strike. 1-2. As we said in pregame, it's Carver's 4th straight trip to the state tournament. There's a chopper to second. First baseman will play it on 2 hops. Did he get there? No, he didn't. Good hustle by Cornell. Not sure if Tolley got his foot on the bag, but regardless, I think Cornell beat it out anyways.
The shortstop, number 13, Kyle Dalton.
So Kyle Dalton, the shortstop, will dig in. An infield single for Connor Cornell. This is a dangerous Black Sox lineup. They had 3 players hit for over 400 this season. Dalton takes a ball. Cornell leads off at first. Second pitch of the at-bats hit to center field. Camping under it for Clinton is Matt Tafe. And there's one away.
Batting third, second baseman, number 5, Jay Bresnahan.
Jay Bresnahan, the batter now. 3-hitter for the Black Sox. He won the Crow River Valley League batting title with a .462 average. His first season with Carver. Tolley out of the stretch, misses, ball 1. He checks Cornell at first. This is the second ball game of a triple header here in Springfield. Sunday afternoon, as that one is shot into right field. Cornell was thinking about going first to third. He'll hold up at second, and glad he did. A zinger in right field. Right fielder Chance Haugen keeping Cornell at second. But second hit of the inning for the Black Sox. They come out firing. Dan Gastuch, the designated hitter. Watches a strike go by, 0-1. Gastuch hitting .364 on the year with 14 RBI. Struck out 6 times, walked 4. 6 doubles to his name as he swings and misses. Tolley works ahead, 0-2. Cornell at second, Bresnahan at first. Ground ball to third, right down the baseline. Still has a play on him, throw to first. Did he get him? No, he did not. So 2 close plays at first base. Both go in the Black Sox favor. Cornell moves to third, Bresnahan to second. And the bases are juiced for third baseman David Dolan. So he fires a strike. One out. The 0-1 fouled. Infield for Clinton to start today's ball game. Chris Karski at first base. At second base is Matt Swanson. Shortstop is Lucas Ottelman. And at third base is Kean Turner. Behind the plate for Clinton is Zach Ottelman. Can't keep that one in the zone. Count moves to 1-2. One-two pitch is foul back. David Dolan making Tully work for it here. Tully needs a ground ball for his infield to make a big play here. The 1-2 to Dolan. Breaking ball doesn't find the zone. Look close. Count moves to 2-2. Fastball in there for strike 3. First strikeout of the day for Tully, and it's a big one.
12, the left fielder, Cole Kirkhoff.
Cole Kirkhoff steps in, the left fielder. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch. Kirkhoff batting .302 on the season with 8 RBI. He lines one up the middle. It will get through. Cornell will score. Bresnahan winding around third. He will score, and a 2-0 lead for the Black Sox.
Batting 7, number 9, the catcher, Sam Warner.
Third hit of the ballgame for the Black Sox. They build a 2-0 lead early on here in this first round matchup. Sam Warner, the catcher, digs in from the left side. Pitch from Tully, swing and a miss. Tully throwing a lot of strikes out there. Ahead again, 0-2. Just high. Good eye by Warner. The 1-2 is lined foul. Warner staying in there. On deck for the Black Sox, right fielder Adam Fredericks. And Bailey Mells in the hole is the 9-hitter. Sam Warner, the 7th hitter in this first inning. Broken bat. Dribbled to the right side of the infield and handled by the first baseman, Chris Karski. So Carver gets 2 runs on 3 hits, and after a half inning, they lead 2-0 here on PrepSpotlight.tv.
What's special about high school sports? The passion, the excitement, the memories.
Now on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community, connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
After a half inning, 2-0 the score. Carver with an early lead over the Clinton Cards. Clinton out of Region 9C. Let's run through their lineup here. Sam Ottelman, the left fielder, will bat leadoff. Zach Ottelman, the catcher, batting second. Batting third is Kean Turner. Batting fourth is Lucas Ottelman. Batting fifth, Chris Karski. Batting sixth, Chance Haugen, the right fielder. Batting seventh, Mike Ottelman, the designated hitter. Batting eighth, the pitcher, Ryan Tolley. Batting ninth, Matt Tafe, the center fielder. The designated hitter, Mike Ottelman, will bat for the second baseman, Matt Swanson. On the mound for the Sox, Andrew Weber, the lefty. He starts his day with a ball. Weber wasting no time. It's the strike zone there, 1-1. As we mentioned in pregame, Weber was the 2019 Crow River Valley League Pitcher of the Year. Left-hander's got some good off-speed. Can locate his fastball with the best of them. 1-2 to Sam Ottelman. Got him. Caught the corner on a fastball. Andrew Weber starts his day with a K. Zach Ottelman will bat. You'll hear the name Ottelman a lot in this one. The Clinton Cards have 6 Ottelmans on their team. Mike, the father of 5 sons, all on this Cards team. 3 of them are in the starting lineup. Sam's in left, Zach's behind the plate at catcher, and Lucas is at shortstop. Father Mike Ottelman batting as the designated hitter. One pitch. Off speed. Ottelman was flashing bunt, pulled it back. And a 2-1 count. Wind up in the pitch, strike 2. Zach Ottelman swings and misses, and Weber, 2 batters, 2 Ks.
Batting third, number 28, the third baseman, Kean Turner.
Kean Turner, the hitter now for Clinton, getting his first plate appearance of the day. Turner comes in hitting .525 with 31 hits in 70 plate appearances, 59 at-bats. Those are some good numbers. The line one to the gap in left center field, and there's hit number 32, taking a big turn at first. Turner will hold there. And the Cards have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, shortstop, number 14, Lucas Ottelman.
Lucas Ottelman will bat with 2 outs and Turner at first base. First pitch in there for a strike. Lucas Ottelman batting .407 on the season with 6 doubles and 3 homers. A team high 3 homers. Turner leads at first base. Strike 2. So 2 outs, 1 ball, and 2 strikes. Andrew Weber working in this first inning to Lucas Adelman. The pitch just missed outside. The 2-2. Taking off is the runner, Turner, but it doesn't matter. 3rd strikeout of the game on a nasty breaking ball. And after 1 inning, 2-0 Carver on top.
Also, all of our volunteers that have lanyards on that are helping out in the various areas of the ballpark. Holy cow, thank you so much. We could not do this without you. Springfield Baseball Association.
Getting ready to start the top half of the second inning. It'll be Adam Fredericks, the right fielder, leading off. Bailey Mells will bat second this inning. And then we're back to the top of the Carver order. Connor Cornell, Kyle Dalton, Jay Bresnahan. Carver pushed 2 runs across in the first inning on 3 hits and 1 error.
And stop and see Jay Rickard bats and see what he can do for you. Custom baseball bat stuff.
Carver making their way to the state tournament. The Region 7, one of 4 bids out of Region 7. The other 3 went to Young America, Waconia, and Watertown. First pitch is high to Adam Fredericks. 1-0. Got to say, both pitchers, Ryan Tolley and Andrew Weber, work with a great pace on the mound. Makes the game feel a lot smoother and more fun for everyone. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Fredericks goes down on strikes. Second K of the afternoon for Ryan Tolley. And Mells in the 9 spot will dig in now with 1 out. Top of the second. Mells batting .294 this year. But has also drawn 14 walks. That's a team high. Got a nice on-base percentage of .500 with those walks. Some good production out of the bottom of Carver's lineup. Here's the 0-2. Foul back. With sluggers like Kyle Dalton, Jay Bresnahan, Dan Gastuch in the lineup, all you got to do is get on base. Another 0-2 is behind Mells. I don't think Zach Ottoman called for that location. Here's the 1-2. Just missing again. Two to Mills. 2 hops to the third baseman. Deanne Turner over to Karski, and we have 2 gone.
Back to the top of the order, first baseman, number 19, Connor Cornell.
Cornell led off the game with a single and came around to score on the 2-run hit by Kirchhoff in the first. He lets a breaking ball go by for a strike. That one misses, 1-1. Make it 1-2. Cornell works the count to 2-2. Takes one high and it's full. He winds up with 2 outs, lined up the middle. Second hit of the game for Connor Cornell. And the 4th hit for the Black Sox early on.
Brings up the shortstop, number 13,
See if
Kyle Dalton.
Dalton and the Black Sox can get something cooking here with 2 outs. Dalton won the Crow River Valley League batting title in 2018. Been a mainstay for the Black Sox for the last few seasons. And a pickoff attempt keeps Cornell at first base. 2 down here in the second. Count at 2-0. Runner goes. It's Cornell. Throw down there is in time. Zach Ottelman showing off the cannon. And it's 2-0 after 1.5 innings here in Springfield.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep, away back. Miller to the fence. It's gone! A 2-run bomb wins it. Ethan Rowe, a 2-run shot. And the St. Anthony Hogs defeat the Minneapolis Angels 7-5 in walk-off fashion. His second home run of the night. A 2-run shot to left.
You just saw a walk-off home run by Ethan Rowe in a Class A game for the St. Anthony Hogs. An exciting moment over the first couple weeks of our coverage of town ball. Class A is down to the semifinals.
Karski.
Today's actually the final day of the Class A tournament. Stockman's Irish battled Minneapolis Cobras at 11 a.m. in the semis. And playing right now in the other semifinal is the Minnetonka Millers taking on Highland Park. Popped up. Some miscommunication, but ended up catching it there is Adam Fredericks, and Chris Karski is retired.
Brings up number 7, the right fielder, Chance Haugen.
Playing in right field today, Chance Haugen, batting in the 6th spot. Andrew Weber delivers a swinging strike. Oh, and 2. Weber wastes one on the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 with 1 out, fouled back. Haugen's got 12 hits and 46 at-bats. Good for a .261 average. Has 2 doubles on the year. Has struck out just 3 times. The 1-2 is high. Make it 2-2. Haugen fouls another one back. Here's the 2-2. Nasty pitch. Haugen's going to run to first. After the drop strike 3, he's out. 4th strikeout of the day for Andrew Weber.
Number 12, the designated hitter, Josh Haig.
Josh Haig, the batter. Looks like we had a last-second substitution. Mike Ottelman was slotted in to start the game at DH. But it looks like Josh Haig will take his place for now. The 0-2 misses, make it 1-2. 2 outs here, bottom half of the 2nd. Clinton has 1 hit so far. It came off the bat of Kean Turner in the 1st inning. Josh Haig, the manager, works the count full. Haig's been a mainstay with the Cards. He's been with the team since 2002. And he draws a walk. First walk issued by Weber, who otherwise has been pretty much perfect.
The pitcher, number 25, Ryan Tolley.
And Ryan Tolley digs in now. First pitch is in there for Tolley. Pitcher versus pitcher. Tolley swings and misses. Weber ahead 0-2 with 2 outs. Josh Haig at first base. Tolley watches one, just miss. And another. So Weber doing a great job of getting ahead, and then looks like he's trying to get the Cards to chase a couple. And another count works from 0-2 to 3-2. Andrew Weber, payoff pitch inside, and back-to-back walks have been drawn by the Clinton Cards. That'll bring up Matt Tafe, the center fielder, batting in the ninth spot today.
Matt Tafe.
Sam Ottelman, the leadoff hitter, is on deck. Sam Warner walks out to check with Weber. First pitch is in there for a strike. Weber had 14 walks in 45 innings during the regular seasons. That ball is fouled off the foot of Tafe. And again, Weber sits 0-2. No 2, 2 outs. Tafe's going to step out. The pitch misses high. Here's the 1-2. In there for strike 3, and that's how our second inning will end. 3 strikeouts in the first inning, 2 more in the second. Andrew Weber is rolling here in Springfield.
Say, keep our ballparks open so that we can all continue playing, watching, and enjoying baseball. We thank you for your help and support.
The first round battle between Carver and Clinton continues into the top half of the third inning. We have a final, the first semifinal of the Class A tournament. The Cobras of Minneapolis beat Stockman's Irish 7-3, so the Cobras will advance to defend their 2019 championship against the winner of the other semifinal, Highland Park and the Minnetonka Millers. We've got coverage all tournament long for Class B and Class C. I'll be back here next weekend, next Saturday for 4 games, right here in Springfield. The winner of this game will play next Saturday, but they'll play at the other field in Milroy. Just about 45 minutes away from here. There's a pitch clobbered. Kyle Dalton around first. He's thinking third. Helmet flies off. And Dalton slides safely into third base. Third base coach is going to grab Dalton's helmet. That was pounded into the gap in left center field. First pitch is fouled back. Jay Bresnahan singled and scored in the first inning. Bresnahan, the batting champ, sends one over the center fielder's head. He's around second for back-to-back extra base hits for this Carver Black Sox club. And they extend their lead to 3-0.
Brings up number 30, the designated hitter, Dan Gastuch.
Gastuch up now. To the Black Sox. There's a pass ball. Bresnahan will trot to third base. Black Sox have 6 hits today, 4 off the bats of Cornell and Bresnahan combined. Top of the order, doing the heavy lifting early on here in Springfield. Here's the 1-0 to Gastuch. Bouncer to shortstop. Will he come home? He'll go to first instead. Throw. He's safe. First baseman was off the bag there. I think if the first baseman would have been covering, they would have had him. So Gastuch, I mean, that's not an error, so that's a hit. And David Dolan digs in. There's an out. Nice catch by Ottelman behind the plate. And Dolan is retired on 1 pitch.
Batting number 12, the left fielder, Cole Kirchhoff.
Cole Kirchhoff, the hitter now. Kirchhoff had that 2-run single back in the first inning. Off swings, lifts a high foul ball towards the dugout. Ottelman giving chase, but that's in the bleachers. Tully's ahead. 0-2 now. 2 runs for the Black Sox in the first, and another 2 here in the third. Just 1 out. Sam Warner on deck. The 0-2 misses. Line to left field, tricky play. This one will bounce in for a hit. Fourth hit of the inning for the Black Sox.
Catcher, number 9, Sam Warner.
And the 7th of the game, Sam Warner up now. Sounded like another broken bat. 2-hopper to second base. Warner will be retired, but a productive out. Gastuch moves to third base. Kirchhoff to second.
Brings up the right fielder, number 14, Adam Fredericks.
Adam Fredericks, the outfielder for Carver, who struck out back in the second inning. He'll get another chance here. Fredericks takes a strike, 0-1. Fredericks with 10 hits this season. If he can get his 11th hit of the year, that could bring in 2 more runs for the Black Sox. One and one the count. Tully's pitch is hit out of play, foul ball. Brings the count to 1-2. Ryan Tully with the 1-2 is high. Fredericks watches it go by. Two-strike pitch, misses wide, 3-2. Tully with 2 strikeouts, no walks. 2 2/3 innings in here. There's a line drive up the middle. It'll drop in for a hit. They're going to send Kirchhoff. The throw to the plate will be cut off in a 2-run single for Adam Fredericks. The Black Sox offense is rolling here in Springfield. It's 6-0.
Brings up the center fielder, number 1, Bailey Mells.
Bailey Mells, the center fielder, will bat. Mells grounded to third base in the 2nd inning. Mells the 8th hitter to come to the plate this inning for the Black Sox. The 1-0 pitch popped up, shallow right field. This one could drop, and it is. Running off the crack of the bat is Fredericks. He's going to be waved home. Ball still hasn't been picked up yet. Throw to the plate will be close on the bounce. He is safe. He's in there. The base running by Adam Fredericks. There's a high fly ball found the perfect corner of the outfield. Fredericks, like I said, was running at the crack of the bat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7-0.
First baseman, number 19, Connor Cornell.
The Black Sox are just pounding the baseball. This inning started with a Kyle Dalton triple. Back in the 3rd inning, here's Connor Cornell, the 9th batter of this 3rd inning. 5 runs are in. The pitch is smacked to third base, but a better play. That's why they call it the hot corner. Kean Turner leaps for the grab to stop the Black Sox rally, but not before the damage is done. 5 runs come in for Carver. They now lead 7-0. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning here in Springfield. The Carver Black Sox take the field after pouring on another 5 runs in the top half of the 3rd inning. And leading off this bottom half of the 3rd inning will be Sam Ottelman, the left fielder.
Leading off the bottom of the 3rd for the Cards, the left fielder, number 8, Sam Ottelman.
Ottelman struck out looking to start the ball game in the 1st inning. He'll look at a breaking ball for strike 1. It's 1-1 the count. Ottelman, the number 2 pitcher for the Cards this summer, smacks one to center field for a hit. Falls right in front of Bailey Mells. And a good start for the Cards to get something going here. To keep this game within reach. Zach Ottelman, the catcher. The oldest of the 5 Ottelman brothers. Dad, Mike Ottelman, and his 5 sons, Zach, Lucas, Noah, Jake, and Sam, all 5 on this team. Even Noah, the youngest. He's not in the starting lineup, but listed as one of the reserves. Count moves to 1-1. Andrew Weber to Zach Ottelman. Ottelman sends one in between the shortstop and 3rd baseman for his 2nd hit of the inning. And a great start for the Cards so far.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, number 28, Kean Turner.
Kean Turner singled back in the 1st. Wind up and the pitch in there for a ball. 1-0. And make it 2-0. Turner with 7 doubles and 2 homers on the season. One of 4 Cards players to hit a home run this summer. Turner, Lucas Ottelman, Ryan Tolley, and Zach Ottelman. All with multiple homers for the Cards offense. Here's the 2-1, foul back. Lucas Ottelman on deck. The Cards trying to get back into this one before it gets away. Clinton making their first state appearance since 2002. And a nice play there by the 3rd base coach. It's the ultimate test for the 3rd base coach down there. You know, their job is decisions on whether to send the runner or not, but you can turn some heads over here with fielding a clean, crisp ground ball like that over in the corner. Might get some playing time. Count reads 2-2. The turn, he swings and misses. Believe that is the
Shortstop, number 14, Lucas
6th
Ottelman.
strikeout of the game for Andrew Weber. And the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning, Lucas Ottelman. The cleanup hitter has a big opportunity. Watches an off-speed pitch go by 1-0. And a fastball finds the lower half of the inside corner to make it 1-1. Ottoman, Sam Ottoman that is, at second. Zach Ottoman at first. And Lucas Ottoman drives one to the left field corner. This will be extra bases. Sam's on his way home. Zach's being waved home. And a 2-run double as Zach Ottoman slides head first. And Lucas Ottoman standing on second base makes it 7-2.
Two-run double brings up the first baseman, number 17,
All right.
Chris Karski.
Both of these teams just crushing the baseball in this third inning. The Black Sox put across 5 runs. 2 runs so far for the Cards, and they've only got 1 out. As Karski takes a ball 1. Karski might have found the gap. Will this one drop? No, a diving catch in left field. Cole Kirchhoff out there in left saves what could have been some big trouble for the Black Sox.
Nice catch in left brings up number 7, the right fielder, Chance Haugen.
Chance Haugen is the hitter now with 2 outs. Here's the 0-1, popped up, right field, backing up, dangerous catch, but it's made by Adam Fredericks. So the Clinton Cards get 3 hits, all by the Ottoman brothers, and 2 runs. They're within 5 after 3 innings here in Springfield, Minnesota. We got a new pitcher for Clinton to start the top half of the 4th inning. Ryan Tolley will take a seat. And the pitcher will be Chandler Erickson, a draftee of Clinton. One of 3 draftees. Ryan Tolley compiled 2 strikeouts over 3 innings. And he allowed 9 hits and 7 runs, but didn't walk anybody. The Black Sox, their torrent offense.
For Carver, shortstop, number 13, Kyle Dalton.
Forces Tolley to leave early. Dalton leads off, swinging at the first pitch, drives one in the gap, left center field, and an easy double. So the top of the order for the Black Sox just keeps on rolling here in the 4th.
Second baseman, number 5, Jay Bresnahan.
And Jay Bresnahan, who's 2 for 2. He's got a single, he's got a double. He lets the first pitch go by. Swinging and missing. Is Bresnahan, and it's 0-2. Watches that one go by, 1-2. Bresnahan has come around to score both plate appearances. He fouls the 1-2 pitch and hangs in there. Chandler Erickson, a draftee from the Shokio Coyotes. A team that Clinton Cards lost to. So he hits a Bresnahan, lines out to left field. One away here in this top half of the 4th inning.
Brings up the designated hitter, number 30, Dan Gastush.
So Clinton started the season 5-0. They ended up going 10-3 in the Land Ducks League and earned the #1 seed heading into the region tournament. So they played host for the first 2 weekends, but they lost the opener 4-1 to Shokio. There's a lift, fly ball to left field. Sam Ottelman's been busy out there in the outfield in this 4th inning, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 18, David Dolan.
So after losing 4-1, Clinton was sent to the loser's bracket and had to win out, and they did. They beat Dawson 5-1, Madison 10-2, Dumont 4-0, and then they faced Shokio again and beat them 6-4, beat Ortonville 3-2, and that's how the Cards got here. Took the scenic route through the loser's bracket of Region 9C. And there's another run for the Sox. Coming in to score
Left fielder, number 12, Cole
is Dalton. Dolan ends up at first base. And Kirchhoff launches one into the gap. Dolan was running, crack of the bat. This one hits the fence on 2 bounces. Dolan will score from first. And Kirchhoff walks into second.
Brings up the catcher, number 9, Sam.
So Carver brings another 2 runs across the plate, makes it 9-2. They teed off on Tolle in the 3rd inning, and they're keeping it rolling here in the 4th against Erickson. Sam Warner, the catcher, looking for his first hit today. The only Black Sox player without a hit so far. That's just how good this offense has been. 0-1 the count. Erickson delivers a strike. 0-2. How about Cole Kirchhoff, the left fielder, 3 for 3 today. 1 double and 3 RBI. The 0-2 is outside. Warner stays in there. Pitch grounded right back to Erickson. Fields it cleanly, tossed to first. And after 3.5 innings, they score 9-2. The Black Sox plate another 2 runs here in Springfield. Nine to the scores. We head into the bottom of the 4th inning. For the Clinton Cards, it'll be Josh Hagg, the designated hitter, then Ryan Tolle, the pitcher. Matt Tate, the center fielder, hitting from the 9th spot, is in the hole, and then we're back up to the top of Clinton's order. But a big story in this one so far has been Andrew Weber, the southpaw from Carver. He's got 6 strikeouts. He's allowed 2 runs on 4 hits. He's throwing a lot of strikes, just 2 walks. Josh Hagg will start things out here. Hagg, a Cards veteran and manager, shares manager duties with Mike Ottelman, and has since 2002. Also played at Eden Valley earlier in his career. Hagg and Ottelman have been, like I said, playing together for so long. He told me they pretty much know what the other one is thinking at this point. Whether they need a pitching change or situational play needs to be called as Hagg grounds out to shortstop. Dalton to Cornell to retire Hagg. But a cool day for sure for Josh Hagg and Mike Ottelman. Bringing this team to the state tournament. It's the first time in 14 years. Here's Ryan Tolle. Popped up right to the second baseman, Bresnahan. He camps and makes the catch. And 2 quick outs. for Andrew Weber.
Center fielder, number 2, Matt Tave.
Here's the 0-1. Tape inside. Make it 1-1. Some other score updates over in Class A. Minnetonka Millers and Highland Park are scoreless after 1 inning. The Prior Lake Jays and Moorhead Brewers are battling in Class B. Moorhead's ahead 1-0 after 3. And in the other Class C game going on right now, St. Patrick Irish and Regal Eagles are tied at 1 after 3 innings. Feel free to click over and watch any of those games. So we got all the action covered here on PrepSpotlight.tv. Two count. Weber, Tafe with 2 outs. Poked to right field. This one might fall. No, it will not. Playing shallow is Fredericks. He came in about 7 steps to make the grab. So 4 complete here in Springfield. 9-2 the score. It's all Black Sox here in Class C.
Now he cracks one hard to left field. A 2-run home run. Dead center field.
And the pitch. Grounded towards the right side and past the diving first baseman. Coming up throwing is the right fielder. There will be a play at the plate, and he is safe. He gets underneath the tag. One in the second, and another one. How about that? The trifecta of home runs as Davis hammers it out.
Ready to the fly ball, pretty well hit the left field. Bulow going back for it, still going, and it is off the wall, or the fence, I should say. Knight around third, throw to the plate, and it would have got him, but Granger could not hang on.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep, away back. Miller to the fence. His second home run of the night. A 2-run shot to left.
Needs more.
We'll start the top of the 5th inning with Adam Fredericks, the Carver right fielder.
Leading off the 5th for the Black
Bailey
Sox.
Mells on
Right
deck, and then we're
fielder,
back to the
number
top of the
14,
Black Sox
Adam
order.
Fredericks.
Fredericks 1 for 2 on the day. His first time facing Chandler Erickson, the draftee, Shokio. Swinging and missing is Fredericks. Fredericks fouls another one back. Starting the game in right field, but Fredericks can also pitch. Carver with some good depth on their staff, but they're mostly their big 3. Andrew Weber, as we've seen today, Mark Ulrich, who's been a mainstay in the Carver staff for many years, one of the best pitchers in the Crow River Valley League. Here's the 2-2 to Fredericks. Misses. Counts full. And a walk. Fredericks is aboard for the second time today. And the leadoff man is on in the fifth.
Center fielder, Bailey Mells.
Mells pokes one. This will be one, maybe two. They got to tag him. Tag does not get down in time. So Fredericks slides into second safely.
Third baseman.
And with one out,
Bryce Tuma.
Bryce Tuma will step in. Tuma batting in place of Connor Cornell, who started the game at first. So first man off the bench for the Black Sox. Launches one outside. Count reads 3-0. Tuma batting .114 this season. Has struggled a bit. The manager, Brian Tichy, said that he'll still trust Tuma in big situations. He's just having a rough season, but he draws a walk there to put 2 runners on with 1 out.
Shortstop, number 13, Kyle Dalton.
Here's Dalton again. His 4th plate appearance of the day, 2 for 3. He's got a double and a triple, and 2 runs scored. Part of this lethal top half of the Black Sox order. Swings and drives one into right field. It will be a hit. Waving around third base is Fredericks. He'll come around and score. And another run is on the board for the Carver Black Sox, 10-2.
Second baseman, number 5, Jay Bresnahan.
Bresnahan bats now with 1 out and 2 on. Bresnahan also 2 for 3 on the day. And he grounds one into right field. A carbon copy of Dalton's hit. Here comes Tuma scoring. Ball bounces home. Tuma scores. RBI single for Bresnahan.
Now batting, number 30, the designated hitter, Dan Gastuch.
Here's Dan Gastuch as we have a meeting on the mound. So Ryan Tolley started the game for Clinton. He gave up 7 runs in 3 innings. Chandler Erickson, we'll see the end of him. He pitched. The final stat line for Chandler Erickson, he went 1 1/3 innings. Gave up 4 runs. Did not strike anyone out and walked 2 men. 11-2 is the score. We'll get that scorebook updated for you after that Bresnahan RBI single. 11-2. Ottoman, one of the 5 Ottoman brothers, just out of high school.
Now pitching,
graduated last season.
Sam Ottoman.
And he's the number 2 pitcher
number 6
for the Clinton Cards, behind Ryan Tolley. Still plenty of time for Clinton to get back into this one, as we're just in the top of the 5th. But Clinton needs Ottoman to come up big here. Not an easy situation at all. 2 runners on with just 1 out. And the cleanup hitter, Dan Gastuch. Bats now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 30, Dan Gastuch.
Dan Gastuch is a cool story. He moved to Florida and gave up on baseball a while ago. Then he moved back to Minnesota recently and picked up a bat for the first time this summer. It was the first time in 7 or 8 years he's playing baseball. And here he is batting cleanup in the Class C tournament. He's got a .364 average, 14 RBI, 4 walks. I don't think Gastuch missed a step at all. The 0-1. Driven down the third baseline. Great play, could be 2. The scoop, not there. Bresnahan at third. And Gastuch sneaks to second base. It was an outstanding play by Turner at third base. And he threw a 1-hopper across the diamond to Karski.
First baseman, number 18, David Dolan.
Wasn't handled. So 2 outs. Here's David Dolan, the third baseman for the Black Sox. In there for a strike. In 48 innings this season, Ottoman has given up just 8 runs. It's good for a 1.48 ERA. This one is chopped to short. 2 outs, just need the force out, and it won't be there. Lucas Ottoman couldn't handle that ground ball. And a run comes in as Jay Bresnahan. And Dolan reaches on an error.
Fielder, number 12, Cole Kirchhoff.
And we have a 10-run ball game, 12-2. With 2 outs in the 5th inning. Kirchhoff the batter now. Smacked. Ottoman handles that one, and there's 3 outs. So 3 more runs come across the plate for the Black Sox. They have extended their lead to 10 runs, 12-2. Bottom of the 5th coming up next here on PrepSpotlight.tv. Here in Springfield, Minnesota, this first round matchup between the Clinton Cards and the Carver Black Sox. Weber, the ace in this talented Carver rotation.
For Clinton, the pitcher, number 8.
He's retired 5 straight hitters. Recorded his first 1-2-3 inning in the 4th. And here's Sam Ottelman to get things started for the Cards in the 5th. First pitch is in there for a strike. Sam Ottelman just took over as pitcher. He will poke that one into left field for a single, his second hit of the game. It's exactly how the 3rd inning started. With a Sam Ottelman single. The Cards came away with 2 runs that inning. Sam's older brother Zach steps in. Watches a breaking ball fall in for a strike. 0-1. Make it 0-2. Zach Ottelman hitting .218 this year with 2 doubles and 2 homers. His brother Sam leads off at first as he takes an 0-2 pitch inside for ball 1. There's the 1-2 popped up to left field, and it'll be an easy out for Kirchhoff out there, who's made some outstanding catches for the Black Sox. 1 away here in the 5th.
Third baseman, number 28, Kean Turner.
Cards could use a big hit for Kean Turner. And he takes a big cut. And a first pitch off speed pitch. Turner 1 for 2 today. Singled in the 1st, struck out in the 3rd. Fly ball center field, shallow, coming in for the grab. What a catch! And they're going to double up Sam Ottelman at first base. A double play. An amazing catch in center field by Bailey Mells. How about that? That's the end of 5. 12 to the score. Carver doing it all here in Springfield.
What's special about high school sports? The passion. The excitement. The memories.
Down on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community. Connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
Be sure to visit townballmn.com and revisit the 2019 Emmy Award nominated series Town Ball Uniquely Minnesota, an 8-part series that looks at the very essence of the Minnesota amateur baseball scene. Log on to townballmn.com to download your favorite episode or the entire series. Also, the Minnesota Baseball Association is proud to present the 2020 state tournaments. Follow along on their website at mnbaseball.org or join the Twitter feed at MINN Baseball. We're so happy that you joined us here on PrepSpotlight.tv, bringing you coverage of all 3 classes of the Town Ball State Tournaments. Class A wrapping up today with semifinals and the championship game set for around 5 p.m. We got first round action in Class B and Class C. Sam Warner leads things off for the Black Sox in the 6th inning. Carver ahead by 10 runs, 12-2. The mercy rule, of course, in Class C is the 10-run rule after 7 complete innings. So Clinton with a couple more chances to keep this game going in the 6th and 7th, but they'll have to figure out how to stop this Black Sox offense. It was burst for 12 runs. There's a weak ground ball to first base. Tough hop, but fielded cleanly by Karski, and 1 away. 15 hits for the Black Sox. Today they scored 2 runs in the first, 5 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 3 in the fifth. The 1-0. The hitter for Carver. As he hits a line drive, it's Peter Benson finding his way on base. Taking the spot of Adam Fredericks in right field.
Center fielder, number 1, Bailey Mells.
And here's Bailey Mells, who made a great diving catch to end the 5th inning. He bats here with Benson on first base, and 1 away. Takes a ball outside, 1-0. Mells swings at the second pitch, lifts one foul. It'll land in the park, but no chance for the first baseman to get there. Mells 1 for 3 with an RBI on the day. He brings the count to 1-2. Off-speed pitch lifted to left field and making the catch. It's Ryan Tolley out there in left.
Third baseman, number 8, Bryce Tuma.
And 2 outs here. Bryce Tuma will bat. Connor Cornell started the game, leading off and playing first base. And Tuma filled in the 5th inning. He walked and came around to score. Here's the 0-1. outside. Ottoman checks the runner Benson. The 1-1, firing again. Did they get him? No, they did not. Benson dancing a bit too far off the bag for Zach Ottoman's liking. Two outs here. The 2-2 to Tuma. Foul back into the netting. It's a beautiful park here in Springfield, the home of the Springfield Tigers baseball team. Got 452 feet to dead center. 342 to the corner and left, and a shorter porch and right at 318. Here's the full count pitch. Runner takes off, swing and miss, inning will end. Sam Ottoman picks up a K. And for the second time today, Clinton holds Carver scoreless in an inning, 12-2, heading to the bottom of the sixth inning here on PrepSpotlight.tv.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep, away back. Miller to the fence. It's gone! A two-run bomb wins it. Ethan Rowe, a two-run shot. And the St. Anthony Hogs defeat the Minneapolis Angels 7-5 in walk-off fashion. His second home run of the night. A two-run shot to left.
Clinton will come to bat in their half of the sixth inning. The score update in Class C action elsewhere. We reached the eighth inning, about 40 minutes away in Milroy. The Regal Eagles and St. Patrick Irish are tied at 1.
Number 14, Lucas Ottoman.
And in the Class A semifinal between the Minnetonka Millers and Highland Park, it's the first pitch. One hop grounder, throw to first, got him, great play. Lucas Ottoman grounds out to start the inning.
First baseman, number 17, Chris Karski.
But the Millers on top of Highland Park, 6-0. In that semifinal, looking to advance to the championship at 5. Here's Karski. Popped up, foul territory. First baseman over, and will make the grab, and two quick outs here in the sixth inning.
Right fielder, number 7, Chance Haugen.
Weber, another first pitch strike. Continues to cruise through this Cards lineup. Haugen 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Struck out back in the second. He's down 0-2. Wide. 1-2, fouled back. Breaking ball with some great movement. Misses the strike zone, 2-2. Haugen able to hold back. And the 2-2 misses as well. Count is full. On deck for Clinton is the second baseman, Matt Swanson. Popped up center field. Right at the outfielder, Mells. And he'll handle it. 1, 2, 3 go the Clinton Cards in the sixth inning. We'll head to the seventh. 12-2 the score.
Carver up by
10. What's special about high school sports? The passion. The excitement. The memories.
Down on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community. Connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
Sam Ottelman, the Clinton pitcher, has had himself a nice game. He's got 2 hits at the plate. Started the game in left field, but came in midway through the 5th inning and has held the high-powered Black Sox offense just 1 run since he's been in the ballgame. And high-powered is an understatement. 16 hits, 12 runs. Carver has pounded the ball since the first pitch of the ballgame.
Pinch hitter, number 21, Mark Ulrich.
Here's Mark Ulrich getting a plate appearance, filling in at the 2-hole for Kyle Dalton. Dalton, 3 hits for the Black Sox, scored 2 runs. Ulrich, a big part of the 3-headed monster for the Carver Black Sox rotation. Andrew Weber, Ulrich, and Jacob Budin. Those 3 have led the Black Sox to where they are here in the state tournament. High pop-up, shallow left field, and it's hauled in by the shortstop, Ottelman.
Number 5, the second baseman, Jay Bresnahan.
Here's Bresnahan, 3 for 4 on the day. He swings at the first pitch and lifts one deep to right field over the head of the outfielder, hits the wall in the air, and an easy double for Bresnahan. Nothing to it. So 2 doubles, 2 singles for the infielder.
brings up the designated hitter.
Do you have any doubts that he won the Crow River Valley League batting title? My goodness. Gastuch. That's the first pitch go for a ball, 1-0. One out here in the top of the 7th. Oh, this one is pounded to left field and deep. If it's not gone, it's close and it's gone. A 2-run shot for Dan Gastuch. And it's 14-2 Carver.
First baseman, number 18, David Dolan.
It's the first homer of the year for Gastuch. A 14-2 lead. Dolan flies out. Will be the second out of the inning. But just a line shot, a rocket off the bat of Dan Gastuch. And we'll have a meeting on the mound for Clinton. Might see a pitching change. See who comes in here. Other than that home run, Sam Ottelman has been handling the Black Sox lineup better than anyone else so far today. And we will get a new pitcher. It'll be Todd Wolfuel. One of 3 draftees for Clinton. Sam Ottelman will exit the game with 2 outs. In the top half of the 7th. And 2 full innings pitched for Ottelman. He recorded 1 strikeout and allowed 3 runs. The second Shokio pitcher we've seen today for Clinton.
Now pitching for Clinton, Todd Wolfel from Chicago, number 17.
Chicago. Wolfel along with his Chicago teammate Chandler Erickson trying to boost this Clinton pitching staff. It's been a pretty quick game so far today. Started at 2. Just about an hour and 45 minutes into this one. And we'll get a new hitter for the Carver Black Sox. Colin McNeil steps in. McNeil will hit in the 6th spot.
Batting, right fielder, number 37, Colin McNeil.
For Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff had himself a great game. 3 hits, 3 RBI. Line from Wolfel and the pitch upstairs. 2-0. For Colin McNeil, comes in batting .297. 4 RBI on the season. 11 hits and 37 at-bats. Here's a 3-1 pitch with 2 outs. Driven to shallow left field. Tough play, and the catch is made. And that will end the top of the 7th. To the bottom we go. The Clinton Cards need to score 3 runs to keep this thing going. We'll be back on PrepSpotlight.tv. Leadoff hitter for Clinton in this bottom half of the 7th inning will be second baseman Matt Swanson.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th.
It'll be the first at bat for Swanson.
Matt Swanson.
Today Josh Haig was the designated hitter and hit for Swanson. Swanson comes in with a batting average of .225, on base percentage of .311. He's struck out 12 times. There's a strike. 0-1. Andrew Weber. His 7th inning of work. Doing what he's done all afternoon, starting guys out 0-2. Just hasn't let any of these Clinton hitters get comfortable in the box. He works quickly and throws strikes. Here's the 0-2 offering. Just missed. Outside, the ump says. As I said before, the Cards need to score. Swanson got a piece of that, keep it going, but the Cards need to score 3 runs to extend this game. They're down by 12. And based on the 10-run rule, this game would end after 7. There's a swing and a miss. Swanson goes down on strikes.
Now batting, number 10, the left fielder, Jacob Ottelman.
And Jacob Ottelman is going to bat. He's the 4th Ottelman brother we've seen today, getting his first at bat, and the 8th spot hitting for Ryan Tolley. The 2-0 is popped up, and this one will land on top of the grandstand. Count moves to 2-1. Ground ball, third base. He's got to hurry his throw. He does. It's off the mark, but a great play by the first baseman. And 2 away.
Now batting, number 67, Jared Schwabach.
And Jared Schwabach, the hitter now, getting his first at-bat. Some state experience for the Cards. And a ground ball to the right side. This one will get through for a hit. The Cards aren't done yet. Schwabach aboard.
Now batting, number 15, Mike Otto.
And now we'll see Mike Ottelman, I believe is the leadoff spot, stepping in for his brother Sam. Manager Josh Haig just trying to get as many guys in as he can. Get some state experience and hope to be back next year. Fly ball, foul. Won't be a play. Zach Ottelman, the eldest brother of the 5 on deck, ready to hit if his younger brother Mike can get on. Mike works the count to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Weber gets some swinging. And that's how our game will end. 14-2 the final. The Carver Black Sox did it all, led by their ace, Andrew Weber. 8 strikeouts over 7 innings. And the Carver Black Sox able to 10-run rule the Clinton Cards here in the first round.
In Milroy against Delano.